All right, well, you look at that. This is my papaya tree. It has a lot of fruits. This is the first year of the last few years that I attempted to plant papayas, and it did not grow well for me. It did for a while, like it produces a lot of large leaves and greens and all that, and then the papaya would not, I would see some flowers, and then I see little baby papayas, and then it'll just die, and the freezing temperature came around in December, it just dies. But this year, what I did was, so when the plant dies, and then I just cut it to, I guess, up to here, as you can see, and then it kind of regrow itself in the spring. The same thing with that guy. I cut it right there, because it was just frost, and it killed the tree and the rest of the papaya fruits. But then since I cut it, actually it was down here, and then it kept growing, shooting up, and this year it gives me papaya. It's really an amazing feeling, happy feeling, to know that at least, the times that you keep trying, that it will work for you. And as you can see, there's just lots of papayas. ល្ហុងយើងដាំសម្រាប់អ្នកនៅស្រុកខ្មែរស្រុកអីយើងថាវាគ្មានអីអស្ចារ្យទេប៉ុន្តែសម្រាប់យើងនៅស្រុកអាមេរិកជាពិសេសអ្នកនៅរដ្ឋត្រជាក់ឬក៏អ្នកនៅរដ្ឋក្តៅទីវាលខ្សាច់ដូចខ្ញុំចេះគឺដាំវាមិនងាយដុះចាវាចេញផ្លែចេញដើមអីចឹងមកប៉ុន្តែតាវាអត់បានធំដល់ហើយវាចេះវាងាប់ដោយសារនៅនេះវាក្តៅហួតហែងដល់ពេលវាចុះត្រជាក់ចុះទៅ25 20 អង្សា 30 អង្សាអីចឹងទៅតែពេលវាចុះក្រោម30 អង្សាវាត្រជាក់ទៅវាងាប់ទាំងដើមនឹងទាំងស្លឹកទាំងអីស្លោកតិចអស់ដល់ពេលឆ្នាំនេះពេលរដូវផ្ការីកហ្នឹងខ្ញុំកាត់វាងាប់អស់ចឹងទៅវាសល់គល់ទេខ្ញុំជាកាត់វាទៅហើយខ្ញុំកាត់ទៅវាចិត្តតលាស់ដុះមកឥឡូវឃើញផ្លែល្អមែនតើ so it's just showing you um, that it can grow the more that you continue to pursue it, it will grow. And these are my one species of the grapefruits. បេះល្ហុងមកខ្ញុំដាក់ចដើមកឡើងខ្ពស់ឃើញទេចដើ have to put a ladder, a really high ladder, to climb up to this papaya tree. So look how above ground I am. ណាអ្នកដីនេះដើមល្ហុងចឹងចាប់ដើមមកបេះមួយណាធំ Let's see if I can harvest this big guy here. Whoa, got one. It's a lot of sap. Georgia. Okay, look, it's bleeding. That is its lifeline. ฉีดไหม About this guy here, a twisted. មូលវាបដើដែរមុន Yeah. Whoa, it's kind of yellow, so it's a good sign, right? It's ready. Yep, it's bleeding. It's a lifeline. Just kill its lifeline. So maybe 3 for right now. We'll keep the rest for a little bit longer, maybe. Okay, and then this guy up here. So we'll harvest some of the grapefruits to look. បេះអានេះក៏ក្រូចថ្លុងមកអាមេរិកកាំងបែបពូជផ្សេងទៀតជាមួយសាក់បេះនឹងខ្លះសបាយរីករាយអត់យើងខំប្រឹងដាំឃើញមានផលផ្លែយើងត្រូវតែសបាយរីករាយ And me show you here. Here it is. All right, and moving on to the next thing. We have some baby eggplants here. My baby eggplants right there. There's plenty, so it's time to harvest. Then before I harvest that, we're gonna go, here's the passion. Okay, so I'm gonna harvest the baby eggplants here. I love the canopy that we have here. And for me to harvest this baby eggplants, I have to wear a mask, gloves, and sunglasses because this thing has this fuzzy thing of, it's almost like sandpaper. And if you get in your eyes, your hand, you get really itchy. And I've had bad experience, so I don't want to go through that again. So I'm putting all precautions, wearing my thorn-free gloves. Okay. ព្រោះអានេះខ្ញុំមិនដឹងបងប្អូនទៅធ្លាប់បេះធ្លាប់ពត់យកហ្នឹងពេលខ្ញុំពេលបេះអត់មានស្រោមដៃអត់មានពាក់ម៉ាស់អត់មានពាក់វ៉ែនតាវាធ្វើឲ្យអារោមវានេះវាលមាស់រួលវាលមាស់រួលចឹងទៅអូពិបាកណាស់ធ្វើទុកឲ្យវាចូលដល់កកដល់អីចឹងពេលឥឡូវថ្ងៃនេះដើម្បីការពារខ្ញុំពាក់ចឹងបដ ឲ្យទៅពាក់ឲ្យពេញដើម្បីការពារយើងទៅពេលហើយនឹងដោះចេញទៅយើងលាងទឹកដៃធម្មតាហើយបាទចឹងបាននៅរត់នេះខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តនៅដោយសារពេលខែក្តៅវាក្តៅបន្តិចមែនប៉ុន្តែវាគ្រាន់បើជាងក្រោម0គ្រាន់បើជាងក្រោម0គ្រាន់បើជាងមានកិច្ចការច្រើនដែលត្រូវធ្វើ So I prefer to live here in the heat. It's better than living in the snow below 0 and require a lot of work to do. I don't want that anymore. So I enjoy harvesting my plants in the winter, not shoveling the snow, if you know what I mean. Now, see? មកទៀតនេះតំណាំយើងដាំនៅរដ្ឋ Arizona កុំឲ្យជាថាគេប្រាប់ថាកាត់ចេះថាកុំចិត្តថាជឿតាមគេថាដាំអីអត់បានក្តៅពេកតែយើងតស៊ូដាំចិត្តតែដាំបានហើយតែយើងមិនចង់ដាំវាមិនបានទេអញ្ចឹងវាមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងចាបើយើងស្រឡាញ់តំណាំផលឡាហ្នឹងយើងចិត្តតែធ្វើទៅ This is my joy, my passion, is to see something grow. So we'll continue to harvest some more and we'll get back to you soon. So I'm on the other side here. So there's plenty more to do. So I hope this encourage you to grow your own food as much as you can if you enjoy gardening like myself. ចាសូមជួយជំរុញទឹកចិត្តបងប្អូនដាំដំណាំខ្លួនឯងទៅបើសិនណាបងប្អូនមានចំណូលចិត្តចង់ដាំដំណាំតិចតួចចឹងទៅក៏វាសប្បាយដែរហើយជាពិសេសនៅខែ12នៅរដ្ឋគេផ្សេងគេធ្លាក់តកកធ្លាក់អីយើងអត់មានធ្លាក់តកកទេយើងបេះដំណាំបេះដំណាំរបស់យើង All right, so I'm making papaya salad from the papaya that I harvest. So I already shredded, as I showed you earlier, shred one whole papaya, and I got the pickling cucumbers, and of course some cherry tomatoes. In here I have a couple garlics and one chili. Use any kind of chili that you want. I'm not good at making the papaya salad, but I just want to show you one of the things that we can eat fresh is make it into a salad. So I have here the garlic, so I'm gonna go ahead and smash it. Well, I don't need to put a lot because I already have all of my garlic and chilies and everything inside this sauce that I pre-made. So that's why I'm gonna use what's in here is already fully flavored with the fish sauce and chilies, sugar, tamarind. The dark one that you see, that's a tamarind juice, fresh ripe tamarind. Okay, so it's in here. It's already nicely flavored. So all I'm doing is just putting things together. So with not a lot of effort, since I already pre-made all of this. Oh, I can smell the chili. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the papaya, and of course add a little sauce to go with it at a time, little at a time. And you don't need to smash so hard. You just need to kind of mush it together, basically. Okay. And then just keep adding some more. Here, more papayas. And I'll put some of the cherry tomatoes as well. Put as much as you want, whatever vegetable that you have. You can also add it. Okay. So I'm just gonna add some more sauce on top, kind of gently mush it, and then ready to eat. Okay. And that's basically it in making the papaya salad, because the works are in the shredding the papaya and also the sauce that you pre-make. That's the whole work in there. Once you have all of that together, then you don't need to do much with this one. នេះលហុងដែលខ្ញុំដាំបានបេះបានដែលឈូសមុនហ្នឹងហ៎ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹកឃើញថាចង់សាកមើលសាកធ្វើបុកលហុងនេះណាចាចង់ដឹងថាវាយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់ដែរដាំលហុងសោះមកជីវិតដែរនេះលើកទី1ថាដាំបានណាឥឡូវយើងសាកភ្លក់មើលបាទ It's time to taste test. So it's nice and crunchy, has a nice balanced flavor. That's because after I shred, I put in ice water, then I put in the refrigerator until I'm ready to do this. So now it's just perfect. I don't need to add anything. So just want to show you the fruit of my harvest. So we'll eat the papaya salad with the little mince here and the noodles. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. Just go ahead and dish this out. Here's the finished products. Let me just show you in a second how I'm gonna dip with my noodles and fish and all these greens. Okay, I'm gonna do a little demo to show you how we eat this. The salad, the papaya salad. Of course, we like a lot of mince. So put whatever mint that you like to eat. And then this is the fish, rainbow trout, that my husband caught the other day. So I pan fried it, and I'm gonna eat with the papaya salad. Of course, add a little bit of rice noodles with it. Gosh, the color doesn't look that great, but the flavor is there, and the crunchiness of the papaya is amazing. Wow. Tao nè, tao muối. It's really good. Ngon nha. ចឹងខ្ញុំញ៉ាំសិនហើយដើម្បីបងប្អូនមិនក៏មើលមាត់ខ្ញុំlạiហូរទឹកមាត់ So I'm going to eat. I don't want you to drool. And this is the idea, right? Grow your own food. Make your own food. Most of the mints here are from my garden as well. Here, he went to fish, harvest, and make at home. So thank you for watching. Have a good one until next time. All right, thank you for always following our channel and hope to see you again next time ចាអរគុណដែលបានតាមដាននៅវីដេអូពួកយើងចាអញ្ចឹងចាំជួបគ្នាលើកក្រោយខ្ញុំនឹងបេះនេះអស់ មុនវាត្រជាក់ចូលចា Until next time